It's finally time. Seneca East visiting the Mohawk Warriors here on a Tuesday night. Warriors coming off a pretty intense 5-game set last night against Norwalk St. Paul. We're back in action tonight, and thankfully it's home against the Seneca East Tigers. I'm flying solo tonight. Mike's on the scoreboard, and my man Ryan Lease, who's better than all of us, I do believe he's at work keeping the area safe. Seneca East comes in with two of the top players in the league with Meyer and Snee. We're going to get the lineups in here. As soon as the officials gives us a thumbs up and the whistle, then we'll get rolling. As you can hear, Coach Haynes has the place rocking. And as soon as Hendricks and Hoover get their lineups in, we'll get rolling. Okay, the screaming has started, so it looks like we're ready to go. It looks like the Warriors will be serving first. Nice shot by Emerson. Controlled. And a hard tip. And Meyer gets the first kill of the night and a tip right to that open space right behind the Warrior front row. 1-0. Tigers on top. Burkholder serving for the Tigers. Nice floater up the middle. Peterson. Reese out to, bam, right down the line. And Biz gets started with her first kill, and Reese her first assist of the night. All started with a nice pass. I do believe that was Peterson with a spot-on pass that led to a great assist. Brickner checks in to do the serving duties for the Warriors. Ball's up and off we go. Nice jump, floating serve, and an ace for Mallory Brickner. Warriors up 2-1. Another nice shot up to the right sideline. Meyer puts it in play, goes back to her deep attack. Off the block, kept in play, controlled by the Tigers. Meyer again. Brickner, Reese. Bam! Biz, full arm swing there. Had a little ump on that one. Warriors 3, Tigers 1. That's Biz's second kill here early, round 1. Brickner with another nice floater up the middle. This one's going to be controlled. Outside attack by Meyer. Off Jayla. Weaver keeps in play right back to Jayla. Jayla down the line. Off. So Jayla with her first kill, and the Warriors go up 4-1. Brickner still serving for the Warriors. Nice shot up the middle this time, controlled by the Tigers. Right back to Meyer. Meyer on the outside attack. That goes right down the middle for her second kill of the night. Warriors 4, Tigers 2. Side out goes to Seneca East. And Paige Strasser serving for the Tigers. Deep floater. Gurney brings it up right to Reese. Shoots it out to Jayla. Stayed in play, controlled by the Tigers. Deep attack by Snay. Brickner. Reese, this one goes bam to Biz. That's her third kill of the night. Reese with 3 assists, all 3 going to the Bizmeister. It's 5-2, Warriors on top by 3. Reese rotates to the back row. She'll be to the serving duties. Nice float up the right sideline. Meyer goes right back. Deep attack by Meyer again. That one's going to drop in. Over top of Mallory's head, for sure was going to go out, and the bottom drops out of it and hits the line. So 5-3, Meyer with all 3 of Seneca's points. That's a shot. Gurney, Gottfried, and Biz puts it in play. Bam! Biz with great body control. And that's a pretty good assist by Gottfried from about the 13-foot line. Rotates Biz to the back row. It's 6-3, Warriors on top by 3. And Biz rifles one over, controlled by the Tigers. It's going to be another outside attack by Snay, this time Mallory. Reese, and the freshman is in the action, but it's controlled by Seneca East. Right back to Snay again. Cross court and in. So Warriors 6, Tigers 4. Floater. Jayla brings it in play. Reese shoots it out to Mara. Mara down the line and good. Oh, I thought they tipped it. I guess it's long. Six, 5. Warriors by 1. Nice floater. Emerson. It goes back to Jayla. Jayla on the hard attack. Up by Myers. Back and offset by the Tigers. And the side out. Mohawk 7, Tigers 5. Kara Peterson checks in for the Warriors. She'll be doing the serving duties. Still 7-5, Warriors by 2. Shot right up the middle. Nice up this time. Page sets it back and deep attack here. Reese brings it up. Gottfried out to Miller. Miller puts it right in play. Bam. Nice assist, or nice kill by Chloe, and the second assist by Aubrey. 8-5, Warriors by 3. Not really sure what's going on here. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. Brings in number 5, Paige Miller. Reese shoots one over. Up by Meyer. Right back to the outside to Snay. Snay with a hard hit. Gurney. Reese back out to Miller. Miller down the line. Another nice dig. Good attempt by Meyer, but that's going to go down as another kill for Chloe Miller. 9-5. Warriors with a little push here with Biz rotated out. 9-5. Kara shoots it over the middle, off the net, controlled by the Tigers. A deep attack by Meyer, and that's in. Wow, draws the line. So 9-6 after the side out. Gottfried with the up. Reese shoots out to Miller. Miller down the line. Overpass. Mar puts it in play. Bam! Mar's first kill of the night, and that was a big one. After the side out, Warriors 10, Seneca 6. Weaver serving for the Warriors. Ball's up. Emma shoots it right over the side. Goes back to Meyer. Gurney. Reese. Nice tip by, woo! Spot on play by the freshman. 11-6. Warriors up by 5. And Mara had some hang time there. Weaver shoots it up the middle again. Meyer up. I believe that's Page outside to Snade. Snade with a hard attack. Wow, she had some steam on that one. That's her second kill of the night. (11-7). Warriors up. Snay. Peterson, overpass. Reese put it in. Nice job on Reese's part. Meyer with a hard attack. And that's her 5th kill of the night. 11-8. Warriors by 3. Snay serving for the Tigers. And that's a shot and an ace for the senior middle. Alexa Snay, 11-9. That's a deep shot. Weaver brings it up. Back to Reese. Miller. Attacked by Mara Haynes. And it's a net violation. And that's Mara's 3rd kill of the night. So 12-9. Biz rotates back in. And Gurney serving for the Warriors. Shot by Gurney. Overpass Biz. Oh, dug up. It's going to be controlled. Okay, looks like it's 14-10. Mohawk on top by 4. Brickner checking in. Nice floater by Brickner. Ran down by the Tigers. Deep outside attack. Mallory digs it up. Weaver sends it back into play. A deep attack by Jayla. Controlled by the Tigers. Another bump assist. And Meyer with another kill. (14-11), and Page, who's the setter, rotates back to do the serving duties. Weaver, nice pass. Out to Jayla. Biz keeps it alive. Both sides shooting it all over the place. That's going to be a double or a net violation or something. Side out, Mohawk point, 15-11. That puts Reese back serving. Nice floater up the right sideline, controlled by Meyer. Page shows it right back to Meyer. Hard attack. That's her 7th kill of the night. 15-12. Warriors by 3. Meyer rotates to the back row. That puts Snee in the front. Emerson. Reese out to Jayla. Point Tigers, it's 15-13. Nice ran down, freed over, no. The Warriors have a difficult time handling Myers' serve right now. 15-14, Mohawk with a 1-point lead. That one draws the net, so side out Mohawk, 16-14. That puts Biz at the serving mark. Biz shoots one over. Out to Snee. Snee with a hard attack off the block. I had to step away. My kills might be a little off. But I have that's Snee's 3rd kill of the night. 16-15. Warriors on top by 1. Floater, Jayla, Gurney, and a nice attack by Mara. I don't know how that made it around don't know how that made it around the antenna, but they called it 2. 17-15, Warriors on top by 2. And Seneca comes in at 4-4, but they have a great team, so every game goes right down to the wire. Sorry, 4-4 in the league. Outside attack by Snee. That one's long. 18-15. Timeout Tigers, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, both teams got to talk it over a little bit. Now we're back in action. Still 18-15. Peterson puts it in, play down the middle. Myers shanks it over. It's going to go back to her about from the 11-foot line. And she gets a kill from 12 foot deep. (18-16). Mohawk up by 2. Deep. Gottfried. Mara with the tip. Nice. Man, smart play for a freshman. That's Reese's 7th assist and Mara's 4th kill. Brings Weaver into the game. 19-16. Mohawk up by 3. Weaver shoots it up the left side. Controlled by the Tigers outside to Snee. Snee with a hard hit off the block. Gurney. Reese over to Miller. Miller puts it. It's going to be another Deep attack, and that Miller is going to be freed over by Haynes. Both sides being pretty aggressive here. And bam, what a dig off Snae's attack. And Chloe put it in play off the flag, but kept in play, and another attack wide left. What a point on both sides of the net. Wow. (20-16). Nice short floater. What a dive by Meyer. Deep attack here. Gurney. That was a big side out by the Tigers, 2017. Big rotation here for the Tigers. Myers rotated to the front row. Snae serving, and Biz is waiting on a side out. Over the net. There we go. You don't see that called very often, but that was a pretty aggressive move on Myers. She was able to go over the net and not touch it. Wow. 21-17. Gurney. And it goes right back. Tip. Weaver's there. Ran down by Reese. Out to Miller. Miller down the line. Another dive and deep attack by Snae. Gurney again. It's going to go back to Reese. Reese to Biz. Biz, bam! And a hard attack by Biz. That's her 5th kill of the night, and Reese's 8 assists. So round 1 is 22 for Mohawk, 17 for the Tigers. Timeout for Seneca East, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. All right, the Tigers are out of timeouts here. Gurney still serving. Nice shot up the middle. And an ace for the senior libero, Emerson Gurney. 23-17. Draws the tape, falls on Mohawk side out. 23-18. 5-point lead for the Warriors. But the Seneca East team can strike and strike fast. Got to be on our toes here. Nice floater. Weaver ran down by Reese, freed over by Emma. Snae over to Page and Meyer on a hard attack. That's Meyer's 9th kill of the night. 23-19. Errant serve. Warriors needed that one. 24-19 after the side out. Game number 1, game point for Mohawk. That brings in Mallory Brickner. Deep floater. Snae with a nice pass. Right back out to Meyer. Meyer with a hard attack. Once again, Gurney keeps him, or Mallory keeps him play. Deep attack again by Meyer. Mallory with another attack. Weaver and Jayla wide right. Couple nice digs there by the Warriors. 24-20 after the side out. Paige Strasser, the setter, goes back to do the serving duties. Deep floater. Mallory, Reese, and Biz put it down. That's Biz's 6th kill. Reese's 9th assist. Round 1 going to Mohawk. We'll be back in 3 minutes for round 2. Here we go, round 2. Alexis Snay serving for the Tigers. That's a nice shot. Weaver with you up to Reese. Reese out to Biz. Biz put it down. So Warriors strike first. It's 1-0 after the side out. Biz's 7th kill of the night. Mallory Brickner, nice floater right up the middle. It's going to be a deep, could have been a double, but a hard attack. And Biz again pulled up by Jayla. Emerson back to Jayla. Jayla cuts the court, controlled by the Tigers. Going right back to Meyer. Right down the middle of the defense and another kill. 1-1 after side out, side out. Burkholder serving. Weaver. Back in play by Jayla is going to get freed over by Mallory. Green light here for the Tigers. And a hard attack. Mallory with what a dig. Reese shoots over to Jayla. Jayla down the line. Nice shot. Jayla's 2nd kill. Reese's 11th assist. After side out, side out, side out. Mohawk 2, Tigers 1. Reese Hoover serving for the Warriors. Ball's up. Floater up the right sideline. Meyer over to Page. Page shoots it back to Meyer. Meyer with a hard attack. Whoa. Mallory did a nice job, but off her arm and shoots out of bounds. So another side out. It is 2-2. Paige Strasser serving for the Tigers. Floater. Gottfried. Reese. Back to Biz. And the Tigers are the first team to hold serve here, round 2. Tigers 3, Warriors 2. Paige still serving for Tigers. Ball's up. Nice shot. Gottfried. Overpass and a kill for Meyer. 4-2. Mallory, Reese, and Biz put it down across the court. Bam! Biz puts another kill in the books. So 3-4. Mohawk down by 1. Biz now serving. Biz shoots it and an ace for the senior middle. 4-4. Warriors hold serve. Coach Haynes doing a great job on the scoreboard with the old moose sign. Biz again. Can we get another moose? No, a little long. So Warriors 4, Tigers 5 after the side out. Emerson checks back in. Meyer serving for the Tigers. Mallory with a nice up. Reese back sets Jayla. Dug up by Emerson. Reese shoots it over to Haynes. Haynes touched in the middle, but ran down. It's going to be hard attack there. Gurney, Reese, Haynes with the tip. Wow. Mara with another spot-on tip for another kill. That's her 5th of the night. All tied at 5. Peterson serving for the Warriors. Right up the middle. Randolph's going to be freed over. Doesn't make it. Warriors hold serve 6-5. Kara Peterson, the senior defensive specialist, still serving for the Warriors. Another nice deep floater. Snay, Page back to Snay. She shoots it deep, ran down by Gurney. Hoover shoots it over to Miller. Miller on the attack, controlled by the Tigers. Snay on a hard attack, and bam, puts one home for her. 4th kill of the night. It's 6-all. Nice floater. Peterson with the up. Reese sets it out to Chloe Miller again. Chloe. The first one gets tipped. The second one is in the books. So Mohawk 7, Tigers 6. Emma Weaver comes in to serve for the Warriors. Ball's up. Nice floater down the right sideline. Snay sends it in another deep attack. That one's off Peterson. Emerson tried, but I really don't want Emerson to bite the wall. Way to pull up there. 7-7. Kara with a nice up. Reese back sets to. Reese digs it up again. Snay over to Page. It's going to go right back to Snay. Snay outside attack again. Off Chloe, ran down by Emerson. Tried to be freed over, but no. So Warriors 7, Tigers 8. Seneca East with a 1-point lead here early in round number 2. If you just tuned in, Warriors won game 1, 25-20. And an ace. Paige Miller serving. Nice ace there. Only a junior defensive specialist for the Tigers. Another shot. And back-to-back aces for Paige Miller. And it is 10-7. Seneca East with a 3-point lead. That one draws the tape. And it is 8-10. That was a much-needed side out for the Warriors. I think Hoover would be thinking about taking his first time out. Gurney serving. That put Biz front left. Deep attack by Miller. Wide right. Mohawk 9, Tigers 10. Another nice shot by Gurney. Page out to Snay. Snay with a heart attack. That's her 5th kill of the night. Once again, all my stats are unofficial. After the side out, Tigers 11, Mohawk 9. Weaver with a nice up. Back to Chloe with her 4th kill of the night. Reese with her 14th assist. Mohawk 10, Tigers 11 after the side out. That's going to bring in Mallory Brickner serving for the Warriors. Nice floater by Mallory. Mallory with the dig. Reese out to Jayla. Jayla tips it in play, and it's going to be controlled by the Tigers. Outside attack again into the net. So back-to-back attacking errors by Meyer. Mohawk goes back and ties it up at 11 all. Mallory still serving. Nice floater up the middle, controlled by the Tigers. Right back to Meyer, and Meyer puts that one right in the books. Side out, Tigers 12, Warriors 11. Emerson with the up. Reese out to Jayla. Nice dig by Snay. Ran down by Page. It's going to be a deep attack by Meyer. It goes Brickner. Nice save by the Tigers. Tipped over. Reese. Nice job by Brickner and an attack by Huffman. What a dig by Emma, freed over by Jayla. Another tip. Again by Brickner. And tipped. Oh, another save. Biz. Reese and Biz. Kept alive by the Tigers. What a point by both teams. Tigers come away with the point. 13-11. Weaver with the up. Put in play. Tigers control it. Snay down the line. Meyer down the line gets another kill. Gurney. Mallory puts it in play. Nice job by Brickner putting that right in Biz's line of fire. What an assist from about 20 feet deep. That's Biz's 9th kill. That was a much-needed side out for the Warriors. The Warriors still down 2, 12-14. Reese with the floater. Snay puts it to Page, out to Meyer with another deep attack, and that one's on the line, cross court. That's about her 16th kill of the night. Tigers 15, Warriors 12. Emerson brings it up. Reese shoots it back to Biz. Biz, cross-court attack, and another kill for the Biz Monster. So Biz with 10 kills. Biz to the back row. Warriors 13, Tigers 15. Klopp serving. Nice floater up the right side. Overpass goes back to Biz. Shoots into Reese. And Haynes with the heart attack. Dug up by the Tigers. Boom. Biz holds serve. 14-15. Warriors down by 1. Here comes Klopp. Klopp rifles. Oh, just catches the tape and falls. After the side out, Tigers 16, Warriors 14. Meyer with her 2nd serving error of the night. She's got some heat on those things. 16-15. Tigers up by 1. Brings in Kara Peterson. Peterson sends it over the middle. Overpass. No, ace for the senior defensive specialist. Big point there by Kara Peterson. It's all tied up at 16 all. Timeout Seneca East. So we'll be back in 60 seconds. We're back in action here after the timeout. Kerr still serving for the Warriors. Shoots it over the middle. Page puts it back out to Snay. Snay with a hard attack. Kept alive. I think that was Reese that popped that up and Gurney freed over. Snay again on the attack. And a big point for the Tigers. And I think that's Snay's 6th kill of the night. Tigers 17, Warriors 16. Short floater, Mara. And they go over the net. So that was a big one there. So that ties it up at 17. That would have given the Tigers a 2-point lead. 17 all. Weaver shoots it up. Goes Meyer, goes to Page. Going to go back to Meyer from about the 15-foot line. Nice dig by Weaver. but it's controlled by the Tigers. It shoots out to Snee. Snee's been on fire here lately. What a dig by Peterson, but it goes into Tiger side. Back set again, and it's a block. Warriors take the lead 18-17. Weaver shoots it over. Page sets it out to Snee at the 10-foot line. Weaver with a nice dig, but overpass again. Controlled and sent over by Emerson. Right back out to Snee, and Snee put that down. That's her 7th kill of the night, and we're all tied up at 18. Big rotation here for the Warriors. Weaver, Emerson brings it back into play. It's going to get freed over by Miller, or doesn't clear the net. Needs a little bit better communication. Tigers take a 1-point lead, 19-18. This could be a timeout point for Hoover. He's yet to burn one tonight. Deep floater. Kerr with a nice pass. Reese back set to, wow, right down the line. Clutch shot by the freshman. That's her 7th kill of the night. Mara Haynes, only a freshman, stepping up big time here against the Tigers. 19 all, round number 2. Emerson fires it over, controlled by the Tigers. Outside to Snee. Off the double block, kept alive by Snee. Put in play. Peterson. Reese. Boom. Biz's 11th kill of the night. 17th assist by Reese. Warriors 20, Tigers 19. Big rotation here. Biz is in the front row, Meyer in the back row. And a rifle and an ace. Gurney does it again. 21-19, a lot of game left on this one. Gurney shoots it deep. Dug up, ran down by Page. A deep attack by Miller into the net. 22-19. Timeout. We're back. 22-19. Gurney shoots one deep. Oh, and an ace! 2 big-time aces by the senior libero. 23-19. Shoots it short. Snee with the up. Page right back to Snee. Snee frees it over. Gurney goes right back to Reese. Goes to outside to Miller. Miller down the line. Bam! Miller with her 5th kill of the night. 24-19. Game point number 1 here, round 2. Shoots it deep and an ace! Emerson closes the door with 3 mooses in a row. Round 2 goes to Mohawk. Mohawk up 2-0. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Mohawk up 2-0. Watching Coach Hoover in his huddle, he's pretty fired up. I'll tell you what, he knows how important momentum is in this game, and Seneca will not go down and will not go down easy. I always enjoy watching Coach Hendricks and Coach Hoover all the way back to the MAL days when Hendricks coached for Calvert. And for 22 years, Mohawks paced the sideline here for Mohawk. Two of the, I personally think, top coaches in the area. And when they get together, it's always a good game. So I'll try to get Meyer's name correct. I get a little bit ahead of myself with my wife correcting me all the time. It's like I never left the house. Nice shot by Gurney. Let's see if the Warriors can pick up where they left off. Deep attack by Meyer. Draws the tape. Mohawk 1. They hold serve. Tigers 0. Mohawk goes 25-20 first game, 25-19 second game, round number 3. Gurney shoots it. It's going to be ran down. It's going to be freed over. Deep out. Mohawk holds serve 2 times in a row. Emerson Gurney still serving for the Warriors. Another nice shot. And they're having a hard time. Freed over. Gurney puts it in play over to Reese. Reese up to Biz. Biz tips. And a spot-on tip and kill for Biz Clock. That's her 12th kill of the night. 19th assist for Reese Hoover. Mohawk 3, Tigers 0. Waiting on that whistle. Side out Tigers. Mohawk 3, Tigers 1. Alexis Snay serving for the Tigers. Ball's up. Nice shot up the middle. Weaver ran down by Reese. It's going to be freed over by Emma. It goes Snay, Page, outside tip, out of play. So 4-1. Warriors take a 3-point lead after this side out. Mallory Brickner serving. Nice shot up the middle. And a second hit. Attacked by Paige Strasser. That was a smart play on her part. Wasn't a whole lot she could do with that pass. And she turned it into a point for the Tigers. Mohawk 4, Tigers 2. Burkholder serving off the net. Nice dig by Mallory. Biz keeps it in play, controlled by the Tigers. Going to be another 10-foot attack. Mallory with another dig. Back to Seneca. We're going to go right back to Meyer. Hard attack. Gurney. Reese, and tipped in play. But a net violation on Mohawk. 4-3, 1-point lead for Mohawk. Burkholder still serving for the Warriors. Gurney. Reese out to Jayla. Jayla puts it down the line. Up by Meyer. Meyer with another attack. Reese. Biz tips it. Dug up. Back set. In play. Weaver. Reese again. Boom. Ran down by Snay. It's going to be freed over by Meyer. Weaver again. Back to Reese. Klopp with another attack. Dug up by Snay. Page back out to Meyer. Meyer with the tip. Jayla. Emerson right back to Jayla with the hard tip, but controlled by the Tigers. Page shoots it across court to Meyer again. And that one falls. 4-4. I have 17 kills so far for Meyer. Weaver with the up. Nice attack by the Warriors, but it's controlled by the Tigers. Tigers take the lead, 4-2. to 5. Gurney with the up. Reese set it out to Jayla. Jayla with the tip, but that one's getting controlled by the Tigers. Deep attack by Meyer. Off the block, controlled by the Tigers again. Another deep attack. Gurney with the up. Reese and Klopp off the block. And it's Mohawk 4, Tigers 6. Burkholder with a mini run here for the Tigers. Meyer right back up to Reese, and Klopp tips it, but it's ran down by the Tiger defense. Snay shoots it to Meyer. Gurney with the up. Reese out to Jayla. Jayla down the line. Bam! Big side out that time for the Warriors. Warriors 5, Tigers 6. Reese Hoover serving. Reese sends it deep. Page out to Meyer with the tip. Reese again. Got free to Klopp, but it's dug up. Tipped over. Brickner, and it goes back to Jalen. That's out of play. Nice dig by Mallory Brickner. The Tigers get the side out, go up 7-5. Paige Strasser, the Tigers setter, serving for Seneca East. Emerson with the nice up. It goes Reese back to Biz. Biz shoots the corner. And that one's a little bit long. Wasn't much she could do with that one. Tigers 8, Warriors 5. Off the net, nothing you can do about that, but that's going to go down as an ace. 9-5, the biggest lead of the night for the Tigers. This could be a timeout point for Coach Hoover. Deep floater. Must have stepped on the line. 9-6. That was a big side out for the Warriors. Biz rotates to the back row, which means she's going to be serving. Nice ace by the senior middle. Warriors 7, Tigers 9. And that one's again back-to-back aces. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Looks like the Tigers are taking a timeout. Both teams walk to the sideline. So it's Warriors 8, Mohawk 9. We'll be back in 60. Both teams back on the floor here. Nice shot and another ace. That's 3 in a row for Biz. Coach Haynes a little bit late getting that moose sign up on the scoreboard. But he finally got it. It's 9-all. Another nice shot. This one's controlled by the Tigers. Biz. Jayla puts it in play, but it's controlled by the Tigers. Off the block. Side out. Bryn Myers serving for the Tigers. Tigers up 1, 10-9. Mallory. Deep attack by Mallory. Controlled by the Tigers. Goes to the out. Tipped up. Controlled Reese. Back to Jayla. Jayla with the pushes the corner. Controlled by the Tigers. Deep attack by Snay. Gurney. Reese. And a tip. Oh, smart play wide right. Tigers hold serve. It's 11-9. Seneca East by 2. Bren serving again. That's a rifle. And that's going to go down as an ace. Back-to-back aces. And it's right back up to a 4-point lead, 13-9. Three aces in a row. No timeout yet from Hoover. 14-9, 5-point lead. Mallory, 2 nice saves. Controlled by the Tigers, back out to Snay. A hard attack by her. Gurney, deep attack by Mallory again. That's controlled by the Tigers. It's going to go back to Snay. Snay puts it in play. Reese, Gurney, back out to Jayla. Jayla with a hard attack. Yes. Jayla's 4th kill of the night, and that was a big one. Warriors got some work to do here. Down 14-10. Kara Peterson checks back in. She'll be doing the serving for the Warriors. Nice shot down the middle, controlled by the Tigers. Going to go out to Snay. Ran down by Reese. Outside attack by Chloe, and that's long. (15-10). Tigers back up by 5. Peterson, Reese, and shot to the corner by Mara. Snay again, and another kill for the senior. 16-10. Timeout. Mohawk will be back in 60 seconds. Still 16-10, Tigers in control. Short floater. 16-11 after the side out. Brings in Emma Weaver. Nice shot by Emma. Deep attack by Meyer. Gurney ran down by Reese. Freed over. It's going to be freed over by Snay. Gurney, Reese, and Mara. Mara with a big swing. Snay outside attack. Cross court, big kill. Back-to-back kills for Snay. 17-11. That's Snay's 9th kill of the night. Overpass. Weaver this time. Reese. Back to Mara. Controlled by the Tigers. Back out to Snee. Gurney with a nice dig. Out to Miller. Miller shoots the corner. Gets it. Nice assist by Reese. Emerson Gurney serving for the Warriors. It's 17-12. Deep attack. Peterson, but the overpass put back in play by Biz. And Biz put it down. There's been a clock sighting. She's back in that front row. 17-13. Tigers by 4. This is the power rotation for Mohawk. Deep shot by Gurney. Attack by Meyer. Gurney with a dig attempt and another kill for Bryn Meyer. 18-13, right back to that 5-point margin. Alexis Snee serving for the Tigers. Service error side out for the Warriors. It's 18-14. Still got that 4-point margin. Warriors going to have to hold serve a couple times to get back in this game. Mallory Brickner serving. Nice shot over the middle. Nice dig. It's going to be freed over by Snee. Nice hustle by Snee. Reese, and that's Klopp. Off the block, point. Tigers 19-14. Gurney with the up. Shoots it outside to Snee. Snee down the line anyway. Big kill by Huffman. That's her 5th of the night. (19-15). Warriors still down by 4. Reese Hoover with the deep floater. Snee sends it up to Page, who goes back to the middle. Tip off the double block. Warriors hold serve, but it's still 19-16. At this point in the game, that's still a pretty big deficit. Reese Hoover serving for the Warriors. Right up to the sideline. That's Bryn. Back to Meyer, and Brickner with a spot-on dig. And nice attack, but it's dug up by Snee, freed over by Meyer. Mallory again. Shoots the corner. That's Reese's 25th assist of the night. Warriors still some work to do. 17-19. Reese, nice floater. Deep attack by Bryn. That's going to go down as another kill. Tigers reach 21st. It's 20-17. Paige Strasser, the setter, serving for the Tigers. Nice floater. Gurney. Reese. Boom. Nice cross-court kill by Biz. That's her 15th of the night. 20-18. But Biz rotates out in the front row. Let's see if she can stay hot from behind that serving line. Nice rifle. Nice dig by Snee. Basically freed over. Hoover. Got free, and wham! Big kill by the freshman, Haynes. 20-19, Warriors down by 1. After the side out, it's Mohawk 19, Tigers 21. Meyer serving. Both these middles got hot serves. Biz on one side, Meyer on the other. Gurney with a nice up. Reese out to the freshman down the line. Oh, just wide left. 22-19. Must have side out here for the Warriors. Definitely a timeout point for Hoover. Reese. 23-19. Timeout Mohawk. Will be back in 60 seconds. We're back after the Hoover timeout. Tigers with a 4-point lead here. Game number 3. It's going to be an overpass point. 24-19. Game point. First game point of the night for the Tigers. She sends it over. Another overpass. Block. Dug up, shot over. Gurney, Reese, Mara puts it in play. Controlled by the Tigers out to Snee. Off the block, Mallory. Reese shoots out to so a big kill for Jayla. 24-20. A lot of work to do here for the Warriors. Peterson serving. Floater up the middle. It's going to go out to Snee. And that's a deep attack by Snee. Snee has come alive this round 3 and had about 4 kills in a row. So it's 24-21. Another game point for the Tigers. Peterson still serving. Peterson shoots it. Bren to Page, back to Bren, and that one goes into the net. 24-22. It's going to be timeout. Tigers will be back in 60 seconds. Okay, both teams back on the floor. Another game point for the Tigers. It's still 24 now, 22 for the Warriors. Deep floater. Bren with the up. Page is going to send it and freed over by Snee. Gurney, Reese, out to Miller. Miller put it down. That's Miller's 7th kill of the night. 28th assist for Reese Hoover. Another nice floater. And that's going to go down as an ace. What is going on? We're all tied up at 24. Peterson, deep floater. Bren out to Snake. Snake with a heart attack. Oh, wow, Snake got that up. Blocked by Chloe. Controlled by the Mohawk. Reeks back out to Miller. Miller down the line. Bam! After all those game points, this is Mohawk's first match point tonight. Mohawk 25, Tigers 24. Peterson. Can she stay hot? Yes, she can, right up the middle. Snay runs it down. Freed over. Peterson, Snay out to Miller. Bam! Bam! Mohawk comes storming back. Kate takes round 3, 26-24. I'm still a little fired up. That's going to wrap it up here on a Tuesday night from Mohawk High School. And until next time, go Warriors.